Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole, here with E. Lois and with Aiden English. And today on Friday Night Smackdown, we're going to see, well, sadly, we're going to see, well, I hope we don't see Roman Reigns, because I like to go through without seeing him, Michael Cole said. Yeah, E. Lois says, Roman Reigns, the bully, the creep, the heel, whatever you like to call him. You know, I hope we don't have to see him. Well, I wouldn't want Roman Reigns to hear that. He always said, I wouldn't want to hear Roman Reigns here. That you wouldn't want to see him, Michael Cole and Lois. I know you wouldn't want to hear him. Hear. I don't think he'd like you to hear. I don't think he'd like to hear you. I don't think he'd like to hear that you said that you didn't want him around. Lois said, that's what I'm talking about, Michael and Lois. Alright. So, some of you folks know at one time I was, well, that's Jem. Well, at one time, someone knew at one time that I was in a TWF. That had a match with Barbie way back a long time ago. And that I was the overseer of the TWF at one time too. Now, the grounds to why I come here today is that I believe that there is someone who I think needs to be put in his stead. Someone who I think has been nothing more than a creep. And that would be Roman Reigns. Well, oh yeah, I would say so. Well, Rio. Yeah, I would say so. And you know what? Roman Reigns likes to come out and he likes to call himself the king leader, the head of the board, the world heavyweight fighter, the king, the Kaiser, the overlord, the highest leader. But he's none of that stuff. So the way I look at it, I dare him to get in our lair here today. Well, Rio, I am going to talk to Roman Reigns. Yeah, I'm going to be here to back you up because I think that you can't trust him. But I don't think you can trust him. Oh, is that right, huh? That you can't trust me. That you think I'm a bully. You think I'm a creep. Is that what you're saying about me, Jem? Did I get that right, Roman Reigns goes? The way I look at it is that you think you can beat me for the TWF heavyweight winnings and world heavyweight winnings. And I don't think you can. Well, Roman Reigns, I am calling you out because I believe you are a creep. And I think you need to be put in your stead. This coming from a washed up songster, or should I say songstress, that hell hasn't done anything good, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, your dolls were good. Your live drawing show, which ran for about 3 followings, which only 2B and WCO has now. But I don't think you're going to have what it takes to beat me. Well, and first off, Paulie Dangerously says, Rio, you should know that all those years, you should know that Jericho is Jem. that she's never told the truth to you because she's frightened of what you might say or what you might do if you ever seeked out. First off, you think that's so cool, huh? You think you know me? Well, I tell you what. If Jerica is Jim, then most likely, if she is or is not, well, that's for me to learn. And I don't know how you even fucking learned that. I hate liars, and I hate liars. You're as bad as Eric Raymond. Bam! Fuck, Rio Bachinka just knocked down Paulie dangerously. No. You're not doing anything. Now, unless you're not gonna do nothing. Because I know you, Roman Reigns. You're not gonna do anything. I can put the world heavyweight winnings. You can put the... unless you think that you're not doing nothing. And I know I can beat you, Roman Reigns, for the TWF heavyweight winnings and the world heavyweight winnings. Why? I'll tell you why I do. Well, guess what? You're not gonna... I can do something, Roman Reigns, that no one can do. And that's beat you for the TWF heavyweight winnings and world heavyweight winnings. Jim says, yeah, you truly think you can win? Well, I don't think so. Come on, let's get them. Synergy, show me some likenesses of some tools to come in, for some folks to come and help me. Bam. 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 Get out of the way. Oh, shit. We gotta get out of here, Roman Reigns. Oh, my fucking God. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Okay, thank you, Synergy. Well, it looks like that Roman Reigns and Paulie Dangerously have been runned off by what they believe were big fighting tools, but they were nothing more than just likenesses made by Synergy, and they happen to believe it. Well, it looks like Michael Cole said Paulie Dangerous. Looks like Roman Reigns, Paulie Dangerously, and Jimmy and Jey Uso ran off. We're frightened of what? We're frightened about those tools that showed up, Michael Cole says. Yeah, it looks like they were frightened over those tools, Elois said. Well, how would you like it all of a sudden you end up being in a ring and there were these three fighting tools in the ring, Aiden English said. You'd run like hell too, you know. You'd run too, Aiden English says. Well, I know one man who never runs from anything, or at least running from asking the hard askings around here. That would be Gene Okerlund, Michael Cole says. Alright, Michael Cole, I'm going to talk with Paulie Dangerously. Paulie Dangerously, it seems that you and Roman Reigns and Jamie and James and Jason Uso walked off. See, I don't know how Jem did it. I don't know how she did it. I don't know. Next thing I know, we're in the ring. We're about to take out Jem and Rio. And next thing you know, there's these fighting tools in the ring. I don't know how she did it. Well, I do know one thing, Gene Okerlund says. Roman Reigns and you and Jimmy and Jason Uso ran off like all the fiends of hell were after you. Everyone saw it. I tell you one thing. Jem and Rio, they are lucky that someone showed up to help them. They are hell with lucky. And I'll tell you why. Roman Reigns, he knows that he could beat Jem. He knows he could beat Rio. He could beat Aja, Shayna, Kimber, Rhea. He could beat any of them. So if Jem thinks that she can beat Roman Reigns for the TWF heavyweight winnings and world heavyweight winnings, if Ryo Bachinko thinks that he can beat Roman Reigns, and he thinks he can knock me down like some kind of, whatever, strong, whatever heavy he thinks he is, he's got another guest coming. So in other words, are you laying out a deal for Jem and Ryo to fight Roman Reigns for the TWF heavyweight winnings and world heavyweight winnings, Paulie Dangerously? Yes, Gene Okerlund, I am. Because I know Roman Reigns can beat anyone. He's beat everyone that they booked him to wrestle since August of 2020 YL. And that'll be about at least about 2 years come this August. Now, if you forgive me, Gene Okerlund, I gotta go. Well, it looks like Paulie Dangerously just laid down a dare for Jem and Ryo to fight Roman Reigns sometime down the road. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, thank you for talking with Paulie Dangerously here today on Friday Night Smackdown. And that is all the time we got here for Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole for Lois and Aiden English. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Rampage or Run-In.